Healthy Cooking Show. Today we will be making delicious, yummy, healthy whole wheat brownies. Now I know it sounds kind of like contradictory, like healthy brownies, but just by changing a few ingredients in the original unhealthy recipe, you can make healthy brownies. First, I'm going to show you the dry ingredients that I'm going to use to make this. I have whole wheat pastry flour right here. And this is different than regular whole wheat flour because it's more good for cakes and like pastry stuff. It's very healthy because it has fiber, and it's way different from white flour because it has all the fiber and vitamins and minerals found in regular the actual grain. So I have cocoa powder right here, and I'm going to mix it right now. And then I'm going to add a half teaspoon of baking powder, and a quarter teaspoon of salt. Now I know salt is considered unhealthy, but this isn't that much, a quarter teaspoon, and it brings out the chocolatey flavor of brownies, which is delicious. So now I'm going to mix around the dry ingredients. And you want to mix it up real good because then it won't come out good. The ingredients won't be good if you don't mix the dry ingredients real well. So I'm going to do that. And now I'm going to move on to the liquid ingredients. Over here I have stevia, which is what I'm going to use as the sweetener. Stevia is a natural 0-calorie sweetener, and it's not like Splenda because it's not artificial. And I think it's way better for you than just Splenda or sugar, which like spikes your blood sugar levels and gives you a headache. So these brownies are going to make you feel fun, and you won't feel headachy afterwards. So I'm going to mix the stevia with 3/4 cups of applesauce. I'm using applesauce instead of butter because butter is very unhealthy for you because it has tons of saturated fat. And applesauce is a great substitute for it because it's the same kind of consistency and stuff. So I'm going to add the applesauce to the stevia. It's 1 2/3 cup of stevia. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of water to that. So I'm going to mix that up real good. Got to mix everything up real good in this kind of recipe. Okay, that's good mixed up. Now I'm going to get 2 large eggs to add to this, which helps with baking, and that's real good. I'm going to add 3 eggs. This is fun to crack. Ooh, there. There we go. Yeah, I've got to be careful with that. Okay, and then I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, which adds another layer of flavor. And I'm going to mix this up real good. You got to mix up the eggs. So, I know it doesn't look that great yet, but once I mix everything up, it's going to be all like chocolatey and great. So, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to add the dry ingredients, which is the whole wheat flour and cocoa powder, to the wet ingredients. There we go. I'm going to mix this up real good. Might take a little bit to get it all moist, but you don't want to overmix it because then the batter will get all tough. So you just want to mix it until it's all moist and mixed without any flour left. Okay, I'm gonna choke on it, but okay. Let's see there. See how it's all dark chocolatey looking? So that's gonna be good. And the last thing I'm gonna do is add about 3/4 cups of walnuts chopped. And this is just gonna add a great different texture to it and a nice crunch. And you know, walnuts are always good in brownies. So there we go. I'm gonna mix that up for a while. Walnuts have that great healthy fat and omega-3s you hear about. So they're very good and healthy, and they add a little fat to the recipe since I'm not using oil or butter. So now that that's mixed up, all I gotta do is get an 8 by 8 inch square pan that I sprayed nonstick spray in it so it won't stick. And I'm just gonna add the brownies to the pan. So it takes a few seconds to get it all out because it's quite thick. Okay, now I'm gonna spread it around so it's all even. I can't wait till this is done. Okay. See how it's all even? Now I just have to go into a 350-degree oven and bake it. I'm going to bake this for about 18 to 25 minutes. But I can't wait that long. So here's brownies that I made earlier. They're just so great. Here are my delicious whole wheat brownies. You gotta try them.